Welcome to Lux Fashion Academy, where fashion is not just about sewing, it's about structure, clarity, and building something that can stand. If you are serious about fashion, not just making clothes, then this video will change how you approach design completely. One of the biggest mistakes I made when started, I was thinking sewing was the most important skill. Of course it was. So I focused on finishing, neatness, delivery, but I kept struggling. My designs didn't feel strong, my confidence wasn't stable, and I didn't understand why. It wasn't my sewing, it was the fact that I didn't know how to think through a design. I would see a style and try to recreate it. You know that kind of a thing where you go online, you see a design and you'll be like, I should be able to recreate this now. Of course you can't. Sometimes it worked, most times it didn't. I will cut fabric and start adjusting as I go, changing things halfway, wasting material, spending more time than necessary. And because I didn't fully understand my designs, I couldn't confidently explain them, which affected how I priced them. You know, sometimes when you are confident about something, you'll be able to charge perfectly without second guessing. Everything was connected. At that time, I didn't realize this. I didn't realize I wasn't designing, I was just guessing. The shift started when I slowed down. Instead of rushing to sew, I started sitting with my ideas. And that's where sketching came in, not as drawing, but as thinking. Let me explain this. Sketching is not about being perfect. It is not about being artistic. Sketching is where you test your ideas, understand proportions, explore structure, solve problems before production. When you skip this stage, you move confusion into sewing process. That's why many designers struggles with consistency, waste materials, feel unsure about their designs, not price confidently. They can't price confident because they don't have clarity. Before I create anything now, this is what I do. I take a sketchbook or an A4 paper or my sketch app. I draw the shape, the flow, the structure, the details, even if it's rough, because I need to see it first. If it doesn't make sense on paper, it will not make sense in fabric. This alone will save you time, money, frustration. A designer who depends only on sewing will always struggle to grow. But a designer who understands design thinking, if you understand design thinking properly, you will build a brand. Many people avoid sketching because they think I can't draw. But that is not the problem. The real problem is they don't want to slow down and think. So if you are watching this, start simple. You don't need perfection, just start drawing your ideas, observing shapes, practicing consistency. Over time, your clarity will improve. Everything changed for me when I stopped rushing to create. I started learning how to think. If you are serious about fashion, don't skip this stage. It is very, very important because it is where real designers are formed. If you notice, Vicky James, anytime she wants to also bring out an idea, she will sketch it. Vicky James that is already known, very popular, but she doesn't stop the sketching part because it is very, very important. This is Lux Fashion Academy, where we don't just create, we build with structure. Next Sunday, I will show you how I design a bag from idea to structure, step by step. Do you sketch before you sew, or you go straight to fabric? You go straight to production? Leave your answer in the comment section. See you in my next video. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and follow for more. Thank you.
ربي لي ظن جميل وافر قدمته أمشي بي يسعى معي يا رب يا رب لي ظن جميل وافر قدمته أمشي به يسعى معي كل الذي يرجون فضلك كل الذي يرجون فضلك امطروا حاشاك أن يبقى هشيما مربعي كل الذي يرجون فضلك امطروا حاشاك أن يبقى هشيما مربعي حاشاك أن يبقى هشيما مربعي ثم الصلاة